As of 2026, Atlassian Jira is probably the most advanced AI-powered project management tool. And yes, I said it. Look, manual Jira administration was the worst hurdle for all project managers. But with Rovo AI, you can automatically keep Jira tickets up to date. It can save you 5 to 10 hours each week. This video is sponsored by Atlassian, and I'll show you practical examples of how Rovo AI can make your life much easier, based on my recent experience in the IT industry. And first we'll start with understanding what Rovo AI is and how powerful it can be. On the surface, it looks like your vanilla copilot. It follows you everywhere like this small button at the bottom, and UI is very similar to what you used to see in ChatGPT or Claude. But don't be fooled by this simplicity. It can do so much more than just generate text that you can copy-paste into your Jira issues. And I almost hear you say, but Dmitry, I'm not a technical person. Is there a simple way to use it for me? The answer is yes. If you go here, you'll see a list of AI agents that come out of the box, and you can think about them as your personal assistants who can perform specific administrative tasks in Jira. You don't need to be an expert in prompt engineering, and you don't need to have technical skills to start using Rovo AI. These agents have robust instructions under the hood for working with Jira based on your request. So just explain what you're trying to accomplish in simple terms and it will work. And for advanced users here, you can always duplicate an agent and edit all these instructions based on your need. But that's an advanced topic for a separate video. Now, here's the catch. On the one hand, half of Jira users are non-technical teams like marketing, design, support, and so on. But on the other hand, it's still the #1 choice with software development teams. But here's the problem. In either case, we're working with a product, service, or business process that general AI knows nothing about. That's why you need to provide project context for any AI tool. And in practice, I discovered that using meeting transcripts is one of the best ways. Because if you just structure your grooming meetings, for example, in a better way, you can use those transcripts as a starting point here. Recently, I've been using Google Meet and its transcription feature a lot. For example, I start an instant meeting with myself and I talk through requirements or designs. I often just look at Figma or the product's UI and explain a new feature to myself. That's where Jira AI makes project management so much easier. You can use those transcripts and create epics and user stories in minutes without leaving Jira itself. Alright, for this example, I'll take about 6 hours worth of client meeting transcripts. Those were feature discussions during project initiation and feasibility analysis. So we'll attach them to the chat. Okay, I'll do something fancy here. I'll use, for example, these agents specifically to create issue items. And I'll use the following prompt in here in Rovo AI. Analyze the transcripts and product requirements. Break down the project into epics. Write comprehensive descriptions. If you notice any ambiguity in the requirements, add the outstanding question section at the top of the epics description. Ensure that epic follows the best practices of creating a work breakdown structure. Each epic should be a tangible and testable part of the project. Okay, I'll just copy-paste this prompt here and we'll get started. Alright, in about 30 seconds it finished generating. Now let's switch to a sidebar view to have more space and get through the results. Based on what I see, yes, that's the right information, the right epics. Alright, so outstanding questions, very good. It captured some things that we discussed in those meetings. As you can see, these are some areas that we'll have to explicitly communicate to the customers and find out the answers for these questions. Okay, it's like 6 epics, reports, notifications and alerts, data export and integration. That should be it. Of course, you can copy and edit this outside of Jira, or you can create epics and work inside epics to finalize the descriptions and all the features that you want to include in those epics. And that's exactly what we're going to do. So I'll write use these epics and create a Jira issue for each of them. And just like that. It will think for a bit. So it used some pre-built skills, and now it suggests us to create these 8 epics. And we can review them one by one and accept them one by one. In this case, I'll create them all. And in a span of few seconds, they should appear in our backlog. All right, we have created 8 work items. Let's go to the list. And here you have it, all 8 epics right here. Just think about it, in a span of 5 minutes, Rovo AI analyzed 6 hours of requirements, gathering meetings, and created us a structure of 8 epics that we can work with and break down into user story as the next step. Imagine that you worked through the details of one of these epics. Your team created UI designs in Figma, you discussed them, then you had a grooming meeting where you discussed all the details and all the requirements, and you recorded that meeting, and now we're using that transcript from that meeting. So in this case, we'll be working with this second epic about dashboard. I'll go into Rovo. And in this case, I will add just one file. I remember that session 2 was about the dashboard and financial overview. And here I'll use the following prompt. Based on the epic's description and attached transcripts, break it down into user stories following the best practices of user story writing. Write comprehensive acceptance criteria. So in this case, I will write for Fin 2, and I'll paste the prompt and submit. I'll give it a few minutes to process the request and we'll see how it goes. Okay, it's ready. Let's move to the sidebar view and start reviewing. So no, let's go up. Epic summary. We have the summary epic user story. So I want summary of total income, expenses, current balance for selected period. That's okay. Budget progress for selected period, dashboard. Okay, as far as I can tell, okay, donut chart, yeah. As far as I can tell, these are the details that we discussed on that meeting. So it captured, I think, 100% accurately the details of user stories. Now let's go and use command to create work items here for each user story under Fin 2 epic. As you can see, I used like normal language, nothing fancy, and we'll click submit. It will think for a few seconds to create those items. Okay, as you can see, it prepared this list of user stories, and we can just click create them all at once. Right, 8 work items created, and here you have it. These are the user stories based on the descriptions that we had, all in a span of few minutes. Based on my experience, the most critical concept here is garbage in, garbage out. So don't expect that you can save a lot of time if you just use some random files or websites to generate these user stories specific for your project. But Jira works for every type of team or industry, and this is not the only way to get requirements from transcripts of meetings. It's not visible on the surface, but Rovo AI is actually using the most powerful AI models from ChatGPT and Claude and others. And under the hood, it selects the most appropriate model based on your request. That's why it can help you write user stories, but likewise it can conduct deep research based on all the available resources on the internet and provide you a comprehensive report on a topic. Okay, let's give it a try. I'll use a very simple example here and a simple prompt for it. Conduct a comprehensive research on privacy regulations our SaaS product should comply with if we want to add AI capabilities. We are in the health industry in the EU. Okay, I'll paste this prompt here and then I'll go and say deep research and then submit. It will think about it for a second and it should provide me with the research plan. So establish research scope, analyze foundational regulations and frameworks, and so on and so on. And you can adjust this before it will proceed, but in this case, let's say, yes, it's okay. And now it will go and do all this research. It will take a few minutes to do that. You can ask it to notify you. And once it's ready, we'll review the results. All right, in a few minutes, it finished the generation of the report. Let's put it on a full screen this time. I expect it to be a very comprehensive report. So if you look at it, it's like 20 pages long. With the citation to the regulations, derivatives, and everything. So previously you would pay an auditing firm to create such a report, and they would take like 2 weeks and thousands of dollars. Obviously, you don't want to put this scope into one epic. I don't think it even will fit into an epic. So it's better to put it into Confluence page and then break it down into smaller pieces. Okay, that's why I'll take just the first section of this report to illustrate a point, and I'll copy it into an epic. So give me a second. So here I have created an epic with the first section, and if you scroll down to the bottom, you can use this functionality, add child work items. And Rovo AI will look through the description of the epic and suggest an action plan based on it. So let's review 10 suggestions. Define and implement data classification framework, design and document data residency and hosting options for EU compliance, and so on and so on. And you can easily create them all. And that does the same thing as for our software development process with capturing requirements on a meeting. Okay, I want to show you one more thing, and it's a big one. If you've been following this demo well, you notice that there is this context field, and you can either select or deselect it, and when you go into an issue, it will change the context, which means that Rovo AI will focus on what's important right now. It will not think about everything that you have in your Jira and in your organization. And even with these real-life examples, we just scratch the surface, because Rovo AI can help you with writing user stories, creating PRDs, organizing your backlog, track blockers, and so much more. And it can do some crazy stuff. Let me give you just one example more. So I switched to a different project where multiple product owners work for one project. And I will go to Rovo AI, and it has context of this backlog, and I'll simply ask it to give me a report on who create the most comprehensive user stories. And we'll give a few minutes for it to go through the list. Okay, let's review the analysis, and there are some real names, so I'll blur them, but here's Dmitro Nishbetsky, extremely detailed user context, many scenarios. This product owner has strong user focus, clear persona, some accessibility, less technical, process detailed. This product owner laser focused, highly testable, clear validation, and UX concise, less technical, process, meta structures. And there are more details, like some very specific analysis of how product owners write user stories. Before Rovo AI, such analysis was impossible. You have to go into each user story, take some notes, read through them all, and then summarize them in a report. Now it's done in a matter of seconds. I believe Jira is now the most advanced AI-powered project management tool because it provides you the whole ecosystem to keep your project knowledge in one place. And it gives you built-in agents that can use that information as a context. And at the same time, they can perform actions inside the tool. But Jira AI does what you ask it to do. And if you want to stay relevant in the age of AI, you need to become AI native project manager as soon as possible. That's why I recommend that you watch this video next and learn these critical skills that all project managers need to know right now. Click on the video now, I'm waiting for you there.